Hey, what's up, you guys? Backstage, we got Bridget and we got my man Emilio. So we got to talk about tonight. Trending, I have it on US, so I can't say world because I'd be lying, I don't know. But trending in the US, Travis Wall's name, click on it. They talked about how amazing his contemporary piece was tonight. You guys, I mean, the judges loved it, Travis loved it, the world loved it. Tell me what it was like to be a part of that, you know, one of those routines that stands out in everyone's minds.
Humbled,
Yeah.
grateful. It was just an amazing experience to be there with Travis. He's definitely somebody that we both look up to very much, and we highly recognize his amazingness in everything that he does. And as I've said before, I just want to thank him so much for not like feeling restricted and giving me these movements and allowing and believing in me to do them.
Yeah.
And I'm just so honored that I could be a part of that and learn from him. And honestly, if I get eliminated next week, I would be so happy because I got that opportunity to work with him, and it was something I'm going to take for me like for the rest of my life.
So he talked about a little bit about the beginning. Tell me about the end. You're finished, you're standing there up on stage, people are cheering, you get good comments, it's trending. I mean, what was that like to be a part of that and knowing that you got to put that out there on the show?
It was actually like really amazing, not knowing that was happening while we were going on and then coming off and hearing that. And he is just such an amazing, humble human being and choreographer, dancer. Like, just like he said, we've looked up to him for years. And it's just crazy to think like, oh,
yeah.
wow, I'm on something that's trending. Like,
yeah.
What?
And Nigel and Mary both said tonight the highlights were definitely your piece. And the group pieces, I want to talk about those because those two group pieces were incredible. So you got to work with Travis again for the dark piece. What was that like working with your fellow dancers and having something be executed so cleanly and do so well visually?
It was really awesome working with the other dancers. I mean, we all really came together as a group of only eight of us, and there was some cleaning, but it was like he didn't have to like drill us. It's like we all just kind of came together and we were like, let's kill this. Like, let's go out there and just do it. This isn't a duet. This isn't a solo. This is a group. Let's feel it. Let's punch it, and that's our energy.
And then you guys have the opposite. You're like white, bright. It was still sad. You have Bjork screaming at you in the background, but what was that like? I mean, especially some of those moves that you guys had to do were insane. They even lifted you. I was like, little Emilio's being lifted.
Definitely an emotional experience. I think the whole week was an emotional roller coaster for everyone, including myself. But Sonia, she just brings out the best in all her dancers, and the story and what she gave us to work with, it really spoke to us, and it allowed us to really take what we had inside and express it outwardly, obviously. And it was just a great moment to have with the group of people that I was with. And again, that's another thing I'm just going to take with me for the rest of my life. It's just amazing.
I was so happy because you guys were both in the bottom last week, right? Or 2 weeks ago, last week. And so when I saw it and how it was executed, I'm like, yeah, they're back. They're back. You don't have to worry about no bottoms no more. That was scary. Next week, though, tonight? Yeah. Oh, my God, I was so excited about your piece. I forgot that. Okay, well, you're here. That's all that matters. Yeah, exactly. But scary because then next week it's 4 that goes home. I don't want to. No, that's bad.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yes, come on, you guys. Bridget needs some love. Do you guys have any like inside jokes now that you guys are partners, like nicknames for each other, or like foods you guys eat together, or like?
Bridgie Widgie. That's about it.
Bridgie?
Yeah. That's
Bridgie Widgie.
I called you Bridgie Bridge.
Bridgie Bridge.
That's what it is.
Bridgie Bridge.
Bridgie Bridge.
Bridgie Bridge. That's like a cool little name. Anything that you can about your little like partnership?
No, we're just fucking. Oh gosh, that's terrible. Bleep.
Bleep that out.
Bleep.
No bad words for us, guys.
We're just crazy together. We just, we're always having fun. Obviously, we get serious when it comes to rehearsal. Something crazy is going on back there. But it's always a fun time when we work together because we get to, even though with like this emotional piece with Travis, we're still being silly in between it because you can't be so serious all the time, especially us. We're just not very serious most of the time. But of course, when we go on stage, it's that time.
All right, so to take us out, then you guys are funny. We're going to do 3, and we're going to judge. So best funny faces. Okay, so you start. Go.
That's it.
Second, first. Second. Second. Third. All right, so you guys comment below who had the better faces. Well, your face is always funny looking. She had a bigger challenge. She had to go from gorgeous and beautiful and perfect to funny. You just barely had to do
Ugly to
anything.
ugly. I get it, Chris.
Of course. That's how we roll around here. No, just kidding, you guys. First of all, we got to say we can't put Bridget in the bottom again. She's too strong of a dancer, and I'm so glad you guys had one of the talked about pieces tonight, because I think that 4 people elimination, you guys might be safe. I don't want to say it, but I'm hoping.
I really hope so too.
All right, say goodbye, you guys.
Bye.
Peace.